Happy Friday, boys. Wasn't I meant to get a Friday t-shirt?
They don't know what they're doing.
We are getting another beer made.
Yes.
I just signed a document to
Dirty
order
sheep.
100 cartons. Last spring, I put down Spartan pre-emergent. In summer, I tried plugging some of my grass into the bare patches. I reckon about 2 of the 100 plugs worked.
Not to
The drop push spreader.
Oh, the drop spreader, yeah.
You want the flicky flickies. Get the flicky flickies. We need to talk about Golf Gods as well.
Yes.
About our collaboration. It's not really a collaboration, it's their idea. We're just taking credit. We're giving away a USP pack today. Have you seen those things? Just like, those kind of things where they'll be like, hey, keep this like hot thing in your mouth for 3 seconds. And they're like, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. That's ages. Like, see?
Yeah, see? Are we live now, Dylan? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Episode 80 of Lawnhub Live After Lunch. We have the big chief back in town after a 5-week hiatus.
Has it been 5 weeks?
It's been about 5 weeks.
I had to go do some stuff.
You're a busy man.
In that 5 weeks, I have managed to squeeze out of my Timu Dan t-shirt. So I don't fit this anymore. So this t-shirt is going to be retired to the bookshelf until I can lose 5 to 7 kilos. What's that?
I don't know. Oh, it's a battery.
It's a Timu Dan holder.
Yeah, it's a Timu Dan holder now.
There we go.
So
yeah, I just let Josie know that I don't fit my t-shirt anymore. So I think she was a bit concerned that it might have been a quality of t-shirt thing. What is going on here, Dylan?
Double click it. There we go.
We're good.
I know. I remembered. Yeah, have come a long way in 5
Did you
weeks.
use the soundboard?
Yes, we used the soundboard. The most used one was not financial advice.
Have we got any new sounds?
Nah. No.
Why are you gay?
Did you use my headphones?
No.
Good.
No. Dylan actually ripped one of the headphone docks out of the Black Magic or whatever it is. The Rode.
Are we allowed to say Black Magic?
That's what it's called.
How do I get into restream it? Dylan.
Oh.
What?
Every week.
Well, I don't know. Leave my drinks alone.
I'm just looking at them.
Oh, man. I need a mouse. I'm not young enough.
Not hip enough. Hip hop, hippity
The
hip.
kids love these mousies. These little finger pads. I don't like these headphones. I'm not ready for this.
That's okay.
Oh, on a positive note, I've got emergency spring rolls. Remember we used to have emergency spring rolls? I've got 5 today. I bought myself some and then I was gifted some.
How did that get up there?
That's Teams.
How did that get there?
That one, no one saw that, right? All right. I'm going to uninstall that while we're here. Quit Teams. So exciting. Everyone gets to watch us be me fucking struggle to be a human.
Be coherent.
Nothing's changed, guys.
Oh, shit.
I don't think my audio...
Hey guys,
Oh,
I hate
sorry.
to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed.
I don't know
and
what
I'll
to
see
do.
you guys tomorrow.
I don't know if you got Restream up. Because I don't know if anyone's talking to us. If you are, bear with us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get into restream it. Shouldn't we do this before the podcast starts? Tell them a story about something, Jonesy. What can we tell them about? Tell them about the bucketing machine.
Yeah, the bucketing machine is absolutely unreal.
We want to explain what that means because people might be tuning in for the first time.
Yeah, so if you're tuning in for the first time, Lawnhub is a fertiliser business here in South Australia. And we rely heavily on other South Australian companies to be able to do what we do. And one of these companies put together a vision that we sat down probably 2 years ago, and Clint said there needs to be a faster way of how we bucket our fertiliser, as the way we were doing it was becoming outdated and quickly. It required a lot of physical labour, a unique and certain type of person to do it, because
He's definitely unique.
The old way was very harsh on the body and probably the mind. And then we introduced a thing called a anti-fatigue mat, and then we got an extra couple hours out of the guys and girls that used it. So, this is a vision where We have an automated filling system, which is roughly 13.5 meters long. So it starts with a bucket separator for the 5 litre pails. So you load them in, the robot picks it up, sucks out a bucket and pushes it down. It then gets put into the conveyor for the fertilizer hopper. So the lid, or the, the funnel, wraps itself around the top of the lid, drops 5 kilos of fertilizer in, and then underneath the fertilizer bucket there is a vibrating plate that helps settle the fertilizer. During this process, we found that it settles even the fluffiest of Trojan that we get from time to time.
What's fluffy Trojan?
Fluffy Trojan is a density issue problem that comes with fertilizer. There's so many different sources of fertilizer around the world, and it all depends on what's being brought into Australia at the time as to what we are receiving. So the analysis will remain the same. However, sometimes the look of it will change. So we found that the vibrating plate now works really well. After it's finished vibrating, it goes down the conveyor. A sucker lid thing places a lid on, and then the lid gets rolled on through a roller, and then there's someone at the end with a completed bucket of Trojan, and we timed it, and it spits out a Trojan bucket every 12 seconds, which is at least twice.
It's 4 times.
Yeah,
it's 4 times faster, because I reckon it was 40 seconds. All right, I found it. Lawnhub Live at lunch. It's after lunch. What the fuck? Who does this?
So that machine is now, it wasn't in use today. We're a bit understaffed today, but the team managed to get all the orders out still. But yeah, that's what happened this week. Amongst other things, we had a bloody rain event this morning.
I haven't seen the rain.
Yeah, it was pissing down here. It was raining sideways. It was.
You're making shit up.
No, it was raining sideways. Didn't it rain at Dry Creek? It did? Well, the garbage bag's still out the front.
Hang on a sec. So I've dodged all the rain.
Must have.
I do that. I'm pretty amazing. Lawnhub Live. Here we go. All right, we're good.
We're good.
Welcome to episode 80 of Lawnhub Live After Lunch. Have we got everything sorted?
9 minutes in.
I can't hear myself in my headphones, but I can hear the soundboard. So, is this thing on? Yeah, cool. Dead silence. Great. Anyone got any questions, or should we just wind it up?
No, well, if anyone commented on Instagram, they're gone, so please re-comment.
Yeah, I've just opened Instagram. There's 7 people watching. There should be questions. We are now at the fucking precipice of spring. Yes. And I did say this would happen months ago.
You did.
We'd have a week of sun, a week of rain, and then we'd be on.
Yeah.
I think I might. Yeah, we're in the week of rain now.
Yes.
And then we're on. Monday, I haven't checked the weather. Is it raining Monday?
I'm not sure, but it's been raining all week in Western Australia, so that band will come this way, which it has.
Adelaide weather. No, we don't do that. No more Western Australian rain.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, 16 and sunny. Fucking great. I was
Beautiful.
right. No, I'm wrong.
No. What, more rain forecast next week?
No, just like pictures of clouds. Showers increasing Saturday, showers Sunday, partly cloudy Monday, partly cloudy Tuesday, mostly sunny Wednesday, partly cloudy. Okay, I'm kind of semi right. What do they say? A broken clock's right twice a day.
That's true.
What's that noise?
The workers.
Is that the fan in my laptop? It's fucking loud. All right. Callum Nissen. Hey lads, if I'm going to cut my lawn right down and scarify and core, first time doing it, should I use NSFW before?
Yes. You want to eradicate the weeds before doing anything like that.
But not the day before?
No, not the day before. Allow at least 4 days before you do that. That gives enough time for the chemical to leach into the plant, and then boom. You good?
Yeah, I'm just hearing noises.
Sounds like they got the Ugga Dugga gun.
Oh, they're building across the road, aren't they?
Yeah.
An Ugga Dugga gun.
Yeah.
Restream it. All right, here we go. Andrew Bishop, did you decide on new intro music yet? I don't even know about this. What is this new intro music?
We've got one that's in a maybe pile and about 50 that we're a no. So
Can't we just get an artist to make us a song?
yes, sir.
That would make more sense to me.
What genre do you
I don't know, like classical hip hop.
Kind of went that route. That was
Oh, I don't know. It was pretty shit.
it was hip hop though. It was like R&B.
Some of them were. A lot of them weren't.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, like all the best podcasters have their own song,
Yep.
which kind of says one of two things.
We're not one of the
we
best.
shouldn't have our own song. Who's it? Patrick Bet David's got his own one. Joe Rogan's got his own one. Who else does podcasts?
Everyone.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
another white boy with a
Yeah,
podcast.
that's right.
That's us.
You right, Dylan?
Yeah, I'm just. You can't hear.
I couldn't. No, I can hear myself now. Thank you.
Was that recent or was that just then?
Just then, and then if I play,
Hey guys.
yeah, that's fine.
Never bite the hand of the one that fingers
can't hear
you,
him.
something like
He's
that.
not talking.
Hey?
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey.
Hey. Vem Jum says, "Happy Friday, boys."
Happy Friday.
These losers. What wasn't I meant to get a Fuck Friday T-shirt?
Was that a Josie?
Kira, but Josie could do it.
She could do it now.
Josie, I need a Fuck Friday T-shirt, and it's just a black T-shirt, AS color. I've moved to the heavyweight AS colors. They're fucking amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're going to last a bit longer, you reckon?
From a fade standpoint.
Or just, like, you know how when you look at a shirt and you go,
Yeah. That's why I buy new ones all the time. That's been washed once, and I feel like it's faded. But I think it's because of the chemicals we use.
Probably.
Because yours doesn't look that faded. Have you ever washed
I
it?
haven't washed it, no. I'll just take it off and hang it up.
Hashtag Gola.
Yep. We don't have a washing machine yet.
Why? Because you haven't stolen one, or it got stolen.
Both.
That reminds me of that joke of like the man with one thong. Is that what happened? Did you lose the thong? He's like, nah, I found one. Insert appropriately whatever in the front of that. All right, Jordan Jenk. Lads, hope you're well. Just started my lawn care essentials pack. Trojan is down and has been watered in. Just wondering what time I should scarify and core. Live in Shepparton and I have Santa Ana.
When the soil temperatures rise, so when you're looking around in the garden or the local area and you're starting to see the trees bud up, or if you've got any cherry blossoms they're starting to flower, that's usually a good indication that the soil temps are on the rise. And then when you've got day and nighttime temperatures anywhere between 34, 36.
Those weathers that I was looking at before. So we got 31, 28, 22. So we like Adelaide's
getting
Thursday's forecast is a total of 31. My front lawn mine's a cool season grass, but it needs to be mowed. And I haven't mowed my front lawn for 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since we mowed out there, hasn't it, Dylan? But where I dropped that urea, it's booming. So
It looks so good, man. It looked so good.
Yeah, so we're gonna I reckon we'll get some Trojan out next week on the front lawn. Dylan? Yeah, I reckon. Pull the weeds out as well. Got some what do we got out there? Some burrs, I reckon they are. So pull them out. Got some of that fat fescue coming back too. Thought I got rid of that.
With a
but
pH?
yeah. So, but that's not gone, and the kike's popped its head back up again. So we'll deal with all that, but we'll get some furred out Tuesday.
Well, he's busy, bro. He's fucking got a department. He's got 2 new staff starting on Wednesday. He can't just sit here and film you with your fucking lawn.
Tuesday morning. I
Right?
could do Tuesday morning. Yeah.
Were you working from home Monday?
No, I'll be with Matt down south.
You've got a fucking massive day Monday.
Film mine, and then we're going to do my house.
Yep.
And then, Tuesday.
Matt is in Irvo.
Ask Ervo.
Oh, is he back?
He will be.
Oh fuck! I thought he was gone for like a week.
Yeah. A week of days, not a week of weeks. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's cryptic, hey?
I thought he was. I wasn't expecting to see him next week. Still might not. You never know.
He's a busy man.
Yeah.
Doesn't have time to fucking walk around watching you fertilise lawns, I can tell you that much.
Oh.
Daniel Pittman says hello.
Hello.
And Josh Knott says to Daniel Pittman, hey, Daniel Pittman, did you have a good B-day yesterday? So happy birthday
happy
to Daniel
birthday,
Pittman.
Pitts.
Sorry we didn't have a cake for you. Oh, Daniel Pittman, can you send me your email address, please? We're going to put together another Black Friday launch event on the Thursday, the 27th of November. Skazer, I may or may not fly you over. May or may not fly you over again. We'll see what happens. We haven't been selling enough fertilizer to be flying people over, but we'll see. Yes, thanks. He did have a good birthday, so everyone can sleep well tonight.
Did you get Cole's mud cake out the back? Out the
he
in
works
the
at
store?
Coles, doesn't
Yeah,
he? Has anyone sorted out my fucking dreams come true? I forgot about that.
Didn't he send you an email about it?
No, I don't know. Why'd they stop making those cookies? I reckon there was chemicals in them that fucking gave kids cancer or something.
Maybe.
There's definitely, because they tasted too good to be fucking like natural.
Just like everything.
Yeah.
Everything
Glyphosate.
Yeah.
Not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
It would have to be a.
Let's say China.
God. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. We need to get that
He
one.
had to get a bit extreme. I think he was biting off more than even he can chew, and then everyone's just like, no one believes you anymore. He's like, I'll say fuck.
Yeah.
That'll get him. They haven't heard me say fuck on camera yet. I wouldn't be able to get away with that. What did I have to tell you?
Still looking for a water sponsor, by the way.
Well, someone was helping me with golden showers, but the recipe was $40,000.
That's just fucking stupid.
Yeah. I think, you know what I think it is? I think people think that I've got more money than I do. And so they're just like,
oh, we don't have $40,000.
how's $40,000 sound?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I can't find it. That's not the one I was looking for. I was looking for this one.
I'm on Burgundy.
$40,000? No. $4? Yes. We are getting another beer made.
Yes.
I just signed a document to
Saw
order
that
100
sheet.
cartons. I have to come up with a trendy name.
Well, what's it going to be this year?
So we've done Off the Rails Pale Ale.
Mm-hmm.
We've done
Pressure's pretty good.
Pressure's Pretty Good Ale.
Mhm.
And we've done Safe on Buffalo. So we'll go back to Water Pro this year. So it'll have to be something Water Pro related that's like a thing that people say. I reckon it might be something like funny. Why the fuck is that light so bright? Jesus Christ. This is the light. Yeah.
Last week, the camera.
Can you be
overheated.
somewhere else? Because I talk to you a lot in this podcast. Can you be there?
Got so much going. Okay, I can move.
Because do you like talking to him? Well, you guys actually.
Yeah, we did.
To be honest, it's your podcast. Right?
Because we had. Yeah, because we had footy chat going. We had a segment at the end of the podcast for about half an hour of footy chat. Yeah, last week not much engagement.
I reckon something like quotes urgent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like or something like that. Like needed today.
Yeah.
Because that's Water Pro.
That's
just
common,
like quotes
yeah.
urgent. Like
Yeah.
or sorry. It's got a sorry to you know. I wouldn't usually do this, but this one's urgent. That's
Yeah.
we'll come up with something. Pouncer says, what about leveled out lager? So a couple of things. I like the names to be like almost like funny things related to the business. So we did a Safe on Buffalo for Lawnhub because the most common question we get NSFW, the beer.
Yeah, the beer's not here.
So we can still be live on TikTok.
Well, we're banned from TikTok. We're
Why?
Gone. We're gone.
The glare off Jonesy's head.
Must have been.
What did you fucking do?
We talked about Port Adelaide getting destroyed.
It could be the logo. It could get picked up and they're just like, nope. It's my goal that our logo is more recognised than their logo. Laying pipe lager. And then the second thing is it's not a lager, it's an ale. So it would need to be like, I don't know. What did you say? Laying pipe lager. Yeah.
Pipe laying ale.
Yeah, it'd be like need it today ale or something. Anyway.
We'll work it. Needs some work, but we'll work on it.
Bearded Sith said the beer should be called Why the fuck is that light so bright? Ale.
At least this year with the beer, everyone's aware of what we need, like the guidelines this year.
Yes.
What it can and can't look like, what it can and can't say.
I wasn't going to do it this year.
Yeah, I know that when I saw
it took me about 9 or 10 months to like calm down from that.
When I saw the sheet and it had your signature on it, I was like, "Holy fuck!" Like he's changed man.
Yeah,
it was full. We're not doing this again. Yeah.
Lawn Beers Australia said, happy to call it Lawn Beers Australia. Snip and sip. Keep hydrated and mow low.
Sip and snip ale. That could work.
Sip and snip would be like what, you know how women, this is very generalizing and this is the fucking super sexist comment, but fucking I'm back. You know how women go do like sip and paint or like vine and dine or whatever the fuck. Snip and sip sounds like when a bunch of dudes in their 40s just go get like a couple of beers and a vasectomy. And so let's like do it. Like get a bunch of people together and just like let's do a snip and sip.
Yeah, couple of blokes on blokes. Get some William Powerfish.
What the fuck? Blokes on blokes.
Blokes on blokes. William Powerfish.
We're talking space docking.
Just
blokes on blokes.
Just blokes on blokes.
Space docking.
Nah, blokes on
You
blokes.
know space docking? Like where one has a skin and one doesn't, and it's.
Have you? You never heard about that? Well, you have now. You learn something new every day, Dylan. Yeah.
Darcy A. Doherty says nose lager. That's a separate product. Wine and Dine and 69. Thanks, Yanni. That's got me thinking about food and stuff.
You got your emergency sprinkler.
Yeah, so Wine and Dine. Just this is not the room for 69. I can tell you that. I mean, there's a lot of cameras.
Yeah. Well, it could be the room for 69 because there are a lot of cameras.
Oh, this has got me thinking. So PJ just said, "Call it." Last guy was cheaper. It would be like, can you do any better? Or supplier X, can you beat this? Can you match? Can you match? Can you match ale? Can you match at ale? Squirters ale. Thanks, Craig. This is probably heading in a direction that I wasn't expecting. Someone else said something about black sofa in the office. When are you going to get a black shirt with a black sofa in an office? Lawnhub logo on the back.
And there is no job.
Huh?
That's just... Well, we're actually going to move that desk out there and get a lounge, aren't we? Is that still happening?
How much for cash ale? I do like that. Yeah, we're going to have a green room, but it won't be green. It'll be black. I need a place to sleep when I'm hungover. So I figured we'd do a tax-deductible crash zone for me and call it a green room, but it's really just a place for when I've had too many beers. I can just have a nap there.
Mm-hmm. That'll work.
Might need to get some one-way glass out there as well so I can watch what people are doing. They can't see me.
Yeah.
Lawn Beers Australia says, how much for cash ale? That's good if we're installing. I like that one.
Do we get any of that?
How much for cash?
Yeah.
Not in the location that we're in, but I used to work in a business in Newton and we had a lot of that.
Ah, yes.
So, yeah. And I reckon Virginia Irrigation gets a lot of that.
They would, yes.
If we're going to be racially profiling people that pay cash.
It's not racially profiling.
If it's true.
If it's true.
It's still racist.
No, it's not.
I said that yesterday. I was talking to someone yesterday. I racially profiled my barber at the plaza on Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever night. We're talking about business, and he was like, "Oh, I'm 2 years into my apprenticeship, and I want to, save up and get a house." And I was like, "You live with your parents?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What's your background?" He's like, "What do you mean, like heritage? Like your parents born here?" He's like, "No, Vietnamese migrant." I'm like, "Grandparents market gardeners?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Did your parents go into it?" He's like, "Nah." And he goes, "Yeah." And then, I live with them. I'm like, "Parafield Gardens?" He's like, "How the fuck did you know that?" Yeah. I was like, it's a horrible racial profiling, but it was very much like grandparents market gardeners made enough money to move from Virginia up to Parafield Gardens, like very similar to kind of like the Italian builders that moved to the Para Hills, that, those fucking massive houses in Para Hills. Like it was a guess. And I don't know if you can, it's like, I'm not racist, but I'm like, I started it with, this is heavily racial profiling, but Parafield Gardens. He's like, yep.
But it's just data. It's just data.
Yeah.
That's all
So you
is.
can be racist if you're accurate.
But
can you be sexist if you're accurate?
I don't think that's racist.
Let's do it.
That's not the terminology of racist because it's not discriminative. It's just what it is.
Yeah. I'd be interested to know if anyone with blue hair has anything to say
Abby
about
Chatfield would definitely disagree with you. She's lost the plot. I've actually blocked her on the Lawnhub TikTok. I've had enough of her.
Yeah, okay.
So
we have a TikTok?
Yes, doesn't do too well anymore. Are these cameras going to overheat today, Dylan? Do you reckon?
My laptop's fucking
hot in here.
Are you hot, are you? Yeah. Take your shirt off.
Nah.
Take your shirt off.
Nah, got to pay for that. It's after.
I got cash. What do you want? How much money would you need to take your shirt off for the rest of the podcast?
No. We don't need to do that.
How much money would you need to take your top off? I bought some beers today. This is fucking exciting. So people that drink beer, and Lawn Beers Australia might be the only person that cares about what I'm about to say, but I like craft beer, and Range Brewing is, alongside Banks Brewing, my favourite brewery in Australia. And I got an email today that they had a scratch and win on the can, right? So it's an 8.6% double IPA, I think it was. And it's got a scratchy on each can to win up to $2,500 voucher for their business. And I was just like, oh my God, that's two of my favourite things.
It's having a meltdown.
Drinking beers and fucking gambling, because I see it as gambling. I've been, buying Keno since primary school. And that's a whole other story.
You've had some good wins on Keno.
I did. I actually had a call from the epilepsy centre yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, I've won. And then I looked, and their next draw gets drawn on Friday next week.
They wanted more.
They need to sell more tickets. Yeah. And you know what my lesson to anyone that buys tickets in those lotteries? Don't buy at the start or at the end. No, don't buy at the end. Buy at the start, because first prize, I think it goes sequential. I might be wrong. Hills Craig, cheaper than embroidered hats. Beer. Old Mate Us. On Time Tap Ale or Quick Quench Ale. And then I have Black Friends Ale. Fucking Sith, you fucking animal. That's such a Shane Gillis thing. No, I've got Black Friends. I can talk like this. What if I buy 2 ale? Sith's got a good sense of humour. Sith, you live in Adelaide. No, you live in Brisbane. That's not going to work. I have Black Friends Ale. 20's a 20 ale. That's funny. Like $20 is $20.
Yeah, that's good.
Vemjum says, how's the bucket machine going? It hasn't been working today. So
No, it's not
the
that it's been
$200,000 that I sunk into this piece of machinery, the second day, we're not using it.
Hasn't been switched on.
Yeah. It's too efficient. It fucked out. Like, when I say fucked out, like, it did a half-assed job yesterday and did 700 buckets in
Well, it ended up doing more than that, but
Yeah,
did
no time.
Did 700 buckets before lunch.
Dodgy Bro says Range Brewing is great as a fellow Brisbane bloke. I think I might be a Brisbaneite.
You've always said it.
Yeah. Well, we were in Queensland. That's what I haven't been here. So the last 3 of the last 5 podcasts that I haven't been to, I think have been because I've been in Queensland. But they were 3 separate trips. I wasn't in Queensland for 3 weeks. I just happened to go back to Queensland multiple times. Different spots as well. I did Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, Brisbane. Yeah, all over.
Yeah, all over.
Boys, freshly laid tiff tough. Hang on a sec. I need to be respectful of how this works. Sensible question. Rinsey. Boys, freshly laid tiff tough. How long till it beds in proper? Laid 2 months ago. We may need to know the location, but Jonesy will still help with an answer.
Yeah, it takes time, especially if you're in a colder climate like Adelaide at the moment. The fact that the rolls are still there, if they're unsettled, they've got some colour to them. Even if they're dormant, they're going to be fine. But a bit like earlier, once the soil temps begin to rise, the tiff tough will begin to wake up and it will start to bed down pretty quickly, to be honest. Tiff tough's very quick establishing, so it won't take long for it to get going again. Especially if you choose to apply roots and shoots. Mm-hmm. And got laid. That's a sales pitch. BBW, all available in the cherry popper pack. Forgot about my mate. Oh, the fucking... We should take this, and when the cows, the Crows play fucking... What are they playing? Collingwood? Collingwood. Go the Crows! Do you reckon you'd get kicked out? No. I'm surprised I didn't get kicked out at the game I was at. I was yelling, calling people names and shit. I was parried before pre-drinks before the game. So we got there at 6 to drink in the box for a 7 o'clock start, and we met at 4:30 to have drinks before the 6 o'clock drinks, and I was parried when I got to the 4:30. Yeah, really drunk. We were briefly together as well. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I came and found Jonesy. Nice. How was he? Jonesy? Yeah, so I think he was just very happy that he was at a game of the Crows and he was with his loved one. Yeah. Before the game started. Yeah. Nah. But then that fucking dude next to me is like, nah, we lost this. I'm like, shut up, dickhead. Like, this is the guy that knew everything about football. And I was like, you're fine, dude. The Crows are going to come back. And literally, I said, you will be ahead. I say you because I'm not a Crow. Like, you guys will be ahead before the end of the half. Yeah, and we were. And fucking not only were, convincingly were. Yeah. Also,
anyone who would come out and say Taylor Walker is not in the top 20 fucking whatever players is a fucking mong.
Yes.
One game where he didn't play.
Yeah, he didn't play on the weekend.
And it looked hairy.
It was hairy.
He's in the top 20. He's in the top 10.
He's in the top.
He's
10
in the
of
top
Crows.
3.
Of
5? 10.
8.
He'll message me.
Yeah, he's definitely in the top 8 of the Crows side this year. Yeah, we've had a very good season out of a lot of youngsters.
Three-headed monster.
Three-headed monster.
Who the fuck came up with that?
I don't know, but it works.
Crows marketing department.
Thilthorpe, Fogarty, Tex.
Rincey, who asked about the Tiff Tuff before, said already all over them, started to sprout some green, but real patchy. Cheers, lads.
Yeah. As soon as the soil temps wake up, or start to rise, the turf will wake up and boom. Won't take long at all.
Shadow South C1 said, Bearded Sith, I really want that nice weather you got down in Melbourne. I think that everyone that lives in Melbourne, that's like a good dudette, you go move to Brisbane, and then all of the fuckwits can go live in Melbourne, and then we just fence it off. Bad weather, move the footy out.
Yeah. Make the stands higher at Adelaide Oval.
Yeah? Can we do that?
I don't know. It probably costs a lot of money.
Coliseum-esque?
Yeah. Still keep the hill, though. Got to keep the hill on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think that'll go at some point.
It is-
I agree with
yeah.
you, and I know it's heritage listed.
It is heritage listed, but the SCG scoreboard's heritage listed too, and they built a stadium in front of it.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
left it there. So
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think it'll happen in the next 10 or 15 years. I don't see it happening that early.
I reckon if they wanted it to happen enough, that it would burn down.
Yeah. Not a conspiracy at all. But
Not
yeah.
at all.
No, not financial advice. But
Lawn and Land Expo Equipment. Fuck, sorry, BJ. Lawn and Land Equipment Expo has just joined us on Instagram.
beautiful.
And Premium Green Turf says Tex was unstoppable against the Hawks.
Mate, when he kicked those 2 goals in front of me, I nearly passed out. I was
Yeah.
screaming.
Yeah.
Screaming like a little schoolgirl.
Yeah, I think when he missed it, I yelled something like, I knew you'd fucking miss. Fucking football players can't kick
Yeah,
straight.
he didn't kick that one, but kicked 2 from the boundary from 50, like, with the pressure
I had
on.
money on him to kick 4 goals and for them to win at 13-1. I had $100. I was like, this is fucking... Because and I've made this very clear, I think football's a stupid sport. And so to make it entertaining, if I have to go, because I went because it was a networking thing, I met some people, I just put money on it and then it becomes a fun game for me. But, yeah. Dodgy Bro said, we kind of already tried that, but then all the fuckwits purchased in Brizzy during COVID. Thanks, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Moo Dan. Real Dan.
Yeah, real Dan. It's not allowed on many golf courses.
And in pubs.
Yeah, and pubs.
Yeah. On the Lawn and Land Equipment Expo, I'm flying over to Melbourne soon.
Next week, isn't it?
On a Saturday next week. So BJ, we actually spoke on the phone last night. He has he rang me to see if I needed any more tickets, but I'm going to be a guest speaker at their networking event, which is on the night. I think he said there's 140, 150 tickets sold. I think they only had 10 left last night.
Beautiful.
And they've got me and someone from Lawn Solutions and a business coach business coach from, I don't remember the full details, and remembering I'm quite arrogant and I don't actually care about other people, but I remember bits.
He's back. He's back.
So that's cool. I'm excited. I'm going to make sure that I'm in Victoria for less than 24 hours. I think I fly in at lunchtime and I fly out at 7 o'clock the next morning, so won't catch anything.
That's a quick visit.
And a 7 a.m. flight when we're having a networking event in a pub could be fucking straight to the airport kind of situation. But I've got those tablets that they give to the people,
pregnant women,
and people that have chemotherapy, the ones that stop them from feeling nauseous. So I kind of got it under control. I think I can do, if I do less than 30 standard drinks and get 6 hours sleep, I don't need the tablets.
What a fucking mathematical equation that is.
Yeah, didn't even need AI. Didn't even need AI. IA. Didn't even need AI for that. Dude, I've been doing 15 to 20 standard drinks just at home. I did that last night and the night before. Just got to get it done.
Just get it done.
Just get it done. I drank straight tequila last night before I went to bed. I had some Terramana. I didn't need a whole drink, a whole can of beer, but I needed to be a little bit drunker. This is what alcoholics do.
Yes.
And so you just had a shot of tequila and fucking straight to bed.
Kill all the bacteria in the
And
throat.
I still brush my teeth. And yes, my kids have been a bit sick, so just give my throat a little fucking sanitization and we're all good. Mark BK Curtis, hi guys, big fan. Any update on Clint's seed?
He wasn't happy with the name, so
Yeah, I don't want it to be about me.
Yeah, so we'll revisit
It will just be
that.
called. One was going to be called Fine, one was going to be called Tall, and one was going to be called something else.
Might have to go back in the tapes. I don't remember that.
I reckon I wanted to call it Fine because it's like she's so fine. So
I
just
remember
fine.
you saying fine, but I don't remember tall.
Okay.
But we can revisit it because, I mean, in most parts of Australia, putting that seed down in full sun areas is going to be a bit difficult. But
No, you just buy an irrigation system at waterpro.com.au. Head over there now
Buy
and
all the wetting
download a
agent.
free design guide. We've got all the wetting agent in the country.
in the country, yeah, so much BBW.
We have 40 ton
Yeah,
of BBW in the warehouse.
probably a little bit less than that now. But
More, I would say, more than anyone else in the country. Well, it's definitely more BBW than anyone has in the country, but more granular wetting agent than anyone has in the country. All right. Bearded Sith said, so how do I get a carton, Clint? If you want a carton of the beer, you probably just need to spend more than $10,000 with Water Pro between now and November 1st, and you'll get a carton of beer worth $60. VJ says, thanks for rubbing it in, Clint. Can we stop talking about that game? Oh, we got a Hawthorn fan. That's right.
as a football fan, it was good to watch Hawthorn in that first quarter, though.
That first quarter was nuts. Well, the first two quarters were
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
And their game last week against Collingwood was fucking. It actually.
What? I don't want to talk about it.
What's happened in Collingwood?
No, what's happened to the fucking... Why are all the top teams playing each other in the last weeks? And I know and I don't know, but there's something going on there.
Well, the Crows definitely weren't a top side last year, so
Yeah.
it's just the luck of the draw.
Yep. Matt King says, hey, legends, last spring I put down Spartan pre-emergent. In summer, I tried plugging some of my grass into the bare patches. I reckon about 2 of the 100 plugs worked. Do you think the pre-emergent stopped the kike from growing?
Possibly. Yeah. Possibly.
Location? Melbourne, fucking Victoria. Matt King knows how to do it.
Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly.
December.
Especially if you sprayed Spartan in the bare areas to begin with. That's how Prodimine works. So there are other pre-emergents you can use in that situation, but yeah, I'd try it again and not put pre-emergent in those bare areas.
This might trigger a few people. Dodgy Bro says, first time visiting South Australia in November. What's to see in one day before spending 2 days in Salisbury? In brackets, is that a shithole? ?
Do you have family in Salisbury, or is there a reason you're going to Salisbury?
I would say if they're doing 2 days in Salisbury, it's for work. And I'd say it could be somewhat BAE or like a national business that he's coming down, they, Dodgy Bro, he, or a Dodgy Bro could be a she. And maybe they're coming down here for training or something. Salisbury's not a shithole.
No,
Salisbury has been a shithole in the past.
Salisbury North is where I used to work, and that was troublesome. That was a hard area to work, but good people.
It's no Gawler, I'll tell you that.
That's all right. What could you do? You could get off the.
Depends what day it is.
Yeah, you get
What's
off
that one day? What's the date?
Get off the plane, head straight to Adelaide Oval, go and view one of the best stadiums in the country.
Because in November, there's a lot going on. Like at the entertainment centre, there's a lot going on. I think the baseball started at that point. There'd be stuff at Adelaide Oval.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be heaps on. If you're looking for culture, you could walk around in the city and go to the central markets and potentially visit the museum. Oh, okay. Lowell, second job. I'll be at Bowland, Salisbury. So I'm guessing Dodgy Bro services the pin setters at bowling. What the fuck are you doing at Bowland, Salisbury, bro? Also,
I thought
how
that
fucking
place.
cool is 10-pin bowling? We should go. That should be our next work event, 10-pin bowling, because we haven't done that.
I thought Salisbury bowling got turned into a church.
Well, for some people, bowling is a religious thing. So maybe you might be confused. Josie Ray says, make sure you sleep in your car. Anyway, Central Markets.
Oh no, the place next door got sold to be a church. Sorry.
Central Markets. yeah, if it was a Catholic or Christian church, they bought it. But if it was any other religion, they were gifted it. Triggering. So the looking for culture, head to Parabanks, Tracy reckons. If you're looking for culture, you could go Central Markets if it's weekend adjacent or Wednesdays. It's good if you like food and coffee and fucking chocolate and shit. Go to Guja Street, eat some food. You could then go over to like the museum and the art gallery. That's all free. You could walk around and look at that and look at old stone buildings. Some people like that shit. Or if you're into sport, there could be some sporting shit going on.
Maybe.
If you like to look at, you know, people in bathers, you could go to Glenelg or to
Hopefully the algal bloom's gone.
to the aquatic centre then. The algal bloom. Are we going to talk about that? You want to get cancelled? I got some fucking opinions about that.
We can talk.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Only 27% of the coastline's impacted, and people acting like it's the end of the fucking world.
and the person that they bring out to reassure us of the safety is also the person that told us that
getting vaccinated.
2 weeks to level the curve and no side effects. Thanks for that. What was that? That's because the university told me. Anyway, we can't. Oh, hang on.
Or if you got 5 or 6 hours, you go out to the Barossa, go taste some of the finest wine
Mate,
in the world.
And look, I guess if you're going to Salisbury Bowland, you're probably not the kind of person that wants to go to Seppeltsfield, but you might be.
No, he's only going there for work.
If you want to spend some money, and you got someone with you that you're trying to.
You go to Steplesfield, then you can go to Whistler.
You get
do that whole run back.
Get my mate Michelle to pick you up in a fucking Mercedes Sprinter van and drive you out to Seppeltsfield. She'll organise the whole thing. You have a 5-course matched with premium wines. It's fucking so good. You sit outside under the umbrellas on the grass, shaded palms.
I was going to say, go down the palms.
It's so good. And then you get like that kind of daytime fucking white wine buzz. And you've had enough food that you feel good, but not so much that you're going to go to sleep. And then fucking meander back through, head into the city. You could the sun will go down at like 8:30. You could be at Glenelg from there. Watch the sun set. That how the earth works. Sunset.
Yeah, rises in the east, sets in the west.
Yeah, dude, you could get a fucking little cruiser, get a yacht, get on the cat. I mean, I know we're probably at about $2,000 now, but yeah. Or do what Josie said. Go to Parabanks, watch the culture, and then sleep in your car. Well, it's all one option, really. If you park the car in the car park, you just watch the culture and then fall asleep. MM11 111 roof climb Adelaide Oval.
Yeah, that's good. Have you done that?
Nah, fuck that.
Oh,
Why? I'm not comfortable in lots of different situations.
It is pretty cool, but yeah.
Premium Green Turf said, a mate wants to holiday in Snowtown. Should I be worried? No.
Not anymore.
No.
Well,
I'm not talking about that. I'm happy to criticise the government, but I'm not criticising anyone like that.
I don't, not him as such, but someone involved, yes. Yes, but his identity's being protected. That was part of his deal.
Yep.
Or her deal. You don't know.
Their deal.
Maybe
they went in and then they came out.
Yeah.
Yes. Second job equals bowling tournament. The only guarantee is sleeping in my car. Thanks, Tracy. As in, you're a fucking 10-pin bowler and there's a tournament going?
Why do we not know about this?
Why do we not know about this?
I mean, it makes sense. I just never heard of a bowling competition in Australia.
Have you seen that dude that bowled the 300? He's like the clear glasses, like the smoky glasses, and he's like, I am. Do you know the guy? I'll see if I can find it. Bowling. Who do you think you are? Yeah. Who you think you are? Yeah. Hang on.
Is bowling 300 in the professionals like common?
I still don't think it's super common, but we can ask AI.
Like in the professionals.
Can I play this, or are we going to get fucking struck? It's on YouTube, right?
Because my...
Strike to claim it.
Hang on. I'll put it up on the big screen for you. What is going on?
There we go. Americans are wild, man.
Look at the glasses. Yeah.
He's a genuine NPC.
I love it.
It's just a passion. That was me after Tex kicked that first goal, and I stood up and I said, "I told you."
Pete Weber. So fucking Dodgy Bro knows what's up. We just made Dodgy Bro's day. So Dodgy Bro, have you bowled a 300 is my first question. And if so, how many times have you bowled a 300? I think my high score I've ever bowled was 215 or 218.
Fucking hell. Mine's like 140. I'm shit.
140 is pretty standard if you're strong.
No, that's my strong hand. That's my high score. I'd say my average is about anywhere between 70 and 90. I'm fucking shit house when it comes to bowling.
I used to bowl.
Oh, there you go.
I used to have, like, as in me and my mates bowled a season in competition bowling.
There you go. I suppose if you do it long enough,
But
practice.
it was handicapped, I think. So because we like, so you kind of, you know how handicap works for like heaps of different shit. And we would go to Ingle Farm Bowland because there was a bowland there, and they had $4.40 sparkling ales. And we were probably
12, 13.
No, we would have been 20s. Like we probably weren't on our P plates, but we weren't far out.
Why weren't you on your P plates?
Because we'd finished.
Odd.
We might have been 21 or 20. Like we just recently got our full lot. This is relevant.
Okay.
I knew because we would drink 10 to 12 sparkling ales in 2 or 3 games and just get fucked up. And the bowl, everyone we played against fucking hated it because they're all like serious. They got gloves and shit. And like one of them gave me a ball. Like, because he liked me, and he's like, "Nah, bro, you got to get your own ball. Here, you can have my fucking 14-pound."
Could you use the ones at the?
Yeah, but he's just like, "Nah, if you're gonna do it." Like, I think that they're trying to get people in. It's a bit of a fringe sport, so that you know, treat the new guys well, and fucking here's a ball, and then we just get paro
and bowl.
Well, we'd bowl and progressively get more paro. So you've got that curve of like, you know, in golf when you get really good at 6 spears and then it just falls off the edge. It was the same, but yeah, I think they were happy to see us.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. Yeah, I loved it. Like. It was good, just you and 3 mates, you know, talking shit. That's why I said to Dill, like, we should do a fucking bowling with here because I love it. Yeah, and Norwood's middle enough for us, like, to bring the guys from south and the guys from the north, and we all kind of meet there. And yeah, so let's organise that.
Lawn bowls was good.
Yeah, that was good. It's just hard to park there. It's fucking pain in the ass,
especially with the fringe on. Yeah, fringe was on.
The food was really good.
Yes, it was.
Dodgy Bros bowled 30-ish perfect games.
Fucking hell.
So it's obviously somewhat possible.
It's more common than a hole-in-one.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like, the hole-in-one is like one action.
Yeah.
But
you have to consistently bowl that. I think if the ball was smaller or the pins were bigger and it was harder to close it out, and golf, if the golf holes were that big, you'd see a hole-in-one every round, you know. It's just because the ball's so fucking small and
30-ish. That's
LT 92. Fuck it. Let's go bowling. I'm keen. Let's go. You know what's changed? They don't make you wear bowling shoes at some of the places now. They'll let you just wear like non-marking shoes.
Yeah, right.
I've been to bowling alleys where they just don't care. You know what's a good bowling alley?
Don't care, or the people that
work, they don't care. I ain't cleaning those shoes.
As in like. Because there would be a group of people that rock home and go, ew, I'm not wearing other people's shoes.
All of the people that can't make phone calls or don't like driving because bumper bowling ? No, Benny Pev.
No way.
It's not fucking. Surely that's Ben Peveril. Benny Pev. Is that you, Ben?
I would have thought.
No, I don't allow even my kids to use the bumpers. I need you to. If we're competing, we were in Queensland and we went to the RSL at Caloundra, and we were playing pool, but the white ball was getting jammed, so they just started using different balls, and they're like, "Do you want to have a game?" I'm like, "No fucking way! Like, I'm not playing unless it's perfectly set up, because I have to have a winner and a loser. I'm not just having a fucking hit." And they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "I can't. Like,
it's not how we're bred.
I can't."
Yeah.
Ben Peveril, fuck me, dude, on the potty. That's Ben. I thought he would be way too busy doing the business
or flying around the world.
Well, he rang me earlier today to talk about some business, and then. Business. Had to use that. Told me that he was going to the US again soon. I'm like, but we're going to the US in December. Like, yeah, I got to go to the US.
He's probably got 5 trips between.
Potentially. He's got it down to a fine art. So, Dodgy Bro says, gun spray, Salisbury Open, $3,000 up top. November 15, 16. $3,000 up top. Is that the prize for winning?
Must be.
And then Ben said there's only first and last.
Yeah. Second is first, last.
Second place is the first loser. We don't have that. I'm sorry. I got nothing that comes close.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't know.
She didn't lose. She got out of that burning room,
Okay.
but she got bronchitis.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander.
It's been too long.
Poor
What else have
bloke.
I got?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Dad loves that one.
How is Senior?
Yeah, he's all right.
He kind of told me he wants to come back to work.
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he said that your mum spends too much money and he has run out and he needs to come back to work.
But he was working for free, so
Well, yes and no. I paid him cash. No, I didn't. Hey, ATO. That was a joke. This is a comedy skit
yeah. He got paid in Coke cans.
in cocaine. Hey, AFP. It was a joke. There's no more questions on Instagram. Great idea. So, yeah.
Are you going to the footy tomorrow?
What's that?
The Collingwood game?
No.
No, you didn't get invited to that one?
I think after the way I reacted to the invite that I didn't go to for the showdown, kind of he did ask me. What did he want to do? No, anyway, I think we're catching up outside of football, and then the other guys won't invite me back. I was pretty rude to the box next to us,
Oh, well.
and then I did get some tickets. I bought some tickets for someone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I brokered a deal on some tickets between some people yesterday. So I've been heavily involved in the Crows game.
Yeah. So there's another sellout. So I hope you get another
I was able to get
50,000 there.
tickets still.
Big.
And then what else happened? I could get Stadium Club tickets. Actually, I think I might have still got some, but I don't want to go watch. I can't. It's just like, you know what? For me, going to the football's like playing golf. It just takes too long and I don't care.
Footy's quicker than golf, though.
Still, you got to get there. You got to
That's
watch
the whole
it.
experience.
Yeah, there's heaps of other shit I could do with that time. Hey, Skazer. G'day, Clint, in capitals. He probably wasn't here for the part where I said I can't afford to fly him down for Black Friday.
Well, if we keep selling enough fertilizer, we'll pay our bills and we'll see what we're left with.
You sending me questions, dildo? Oh, awkward. So what do you want to talk about?
Well,
what time is it?
How'd the footy tips go last week, Dylan?
Do people still do footy tips?
Did you see the controversy in the NRL last night? The diving gate?
I wasn't like grabbing someone without their consent and dragging them into a toilet stall or pissing in your mouth. Like, you're talking just a genuine sporting.
The fuck?
Well, the NRL isn't exactly a.
No, they're not.
When
No.
you say
but
the latest scandal in the NRL, my mind goes straight to.
Yeah, that's fair. This guy was having a field goal.
Seniors in the chat.
Yeah. He was going for a field goal to, I think, either level it or win it or something. I'm not really up to terms with NRL spec, but the guy dived pretending that he'd been blocked to get to the kicker, and the ball went through the field goal, and it was called a no goal, and then the game was over.
The guy dived.
Yeah, dived to in pretending like he'd been blocked because you couldn't block him. You had to have free pass to the kicker. And he just sort of ran and then just went, like, tapped him and fell over and dived.
Because they're allowed to run at the ball to try and stop it.
With no shepherding.
Yep.
Is what we'd call it in the AFL world.
Interesting question, Sam Crocker.
Yes.
And I don't know if we can answer it completely right now, but Jonesy can dance around it. So,
This would be good.
Sam Crocker7 on Instagram says, thoughts on humic and fulvic. Would you consider making one?
Yes, so we made one in the past, and we had a couple problems. It didn't sit well for a long time.
Shelf life.
Which
matters when you're exporting around the world.
Yes. So shelf life was a problem, but I think that might have been a formulation error. The product worked really well. It was just, it didn't work straight away. So, and a lot of people like instant results. So we have gone back to the drawing board, and we'll probably have to incorporate it into a product that works with fast-acting properties but also gives beneficial results.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Under the soil. So why are you seeing something happen up here? Something's happening down here.
Shake and bake. Rope-a-dope.
Yes.
Rope-a-dope, shake and bake. Shake and bake.
So it is...
You didn't know what rope-a-dope was, did you? I taught you that, didn't I? Rope-a-dope. Yeah. Did I teach you? I taught someone recently. No? I'm sure we spoke about this.
Rope-a-dope. All I think is the pizza ropes in the cabinet at Drake's.
Fucking hell. This is Gawler. You went to a private school, didn't you? Teaching nothing. Fucking. All right. So that you answered the question?
Yeah, so it's definitely not off the cards.
Okay. Party Hole Senior.
Yes.
Which is actually this person's name on Facebook.
Yes.
Sorry, it's Senior Party Hole.
Yeah, he's
You should put a little line above the O. Or
Senor.
Senor Party Hole. Says that Dylan is finding me an executive marketing job, so I may hold out till then. Till 10, because he can't spell. You fucking retard. You can't work here. You can't fucking spell then. Or you're going to hold out till 10, as in at 10 o'clock tonight, Dylan's calling you. Is that what it is, Senior? Fucking hell. That bloke, man. They don't make him like that anymore.
Oh, he's a grandfather now.
He is. Only one, though.
Yes. That we're aware of.
Oh, yeah, because he fucked around a lot when he was younger, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Jones, I'm fucking joking.
Mum would say the same thing. Yeah. She had a word for them, but I'm not going to say it on the podcast.
For who?
For the women that Dad used to see.
Floozies.
It's worse than that.
Skanks.
Worse. Well,
Moles.
Nah.
Sluts.
Bush pigs.
Yeah.
Oh, we got there.
I was going to go cum dumpsters next, but that's inappropriate for a podcast that is streamed to the masses, but no one watches, so it doesn't matter.
Nah, it's all right.
Vemjum, thoughts on the FERT spreader for 350 square meters? And then additionally to that, I've got the Ryobi spreader, or should I just... No, I got a Ryobi spreader, or should I just get a push spreader?
Push spreader is definitely better on the body over that amount of area, but
Fucking stupid.
the Ryobi
Because the
spreader
push spreader, you forget where you've been, and then you've got fucking stripes.
not to the
The
normal.
drop push spreader.
Oh,
is
the
fucked.
drop spreader, yeah.
You want the flicky flicky.
You want the flicky flicky.
Get the flicky flicky.
Yeah.
Or the gut flicky flicky.
Yeah, we do hang a bit of shit on that.
It's not suitable for those of us that fit into Gazman shirts well, but
but that Solo 421, we still cop comments on YouTube saying that we didn't use it right. But the picture on the box is exactly how we use it. So
what are you fucking supposed to do? Like, no, you got to hang it
On the
over your
side?
fucking back.
Yeah, and get idiots.
Like banana ball.
Yeah, you taught me that.
Showed him that today, banana ball.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Banana Baseball League? Far out, man. I
we
think
got
we'll
any
sponsor. Oh,
giveaways,
you can't
Dylan?
sponsor a team. It's 2 minutes to 3.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 minutes to 3 on my laptop. We need to talk about Golf Gods as well.
Yes.
About our collaboration. It's not really a collaboration. It's their idea. We're just taking credit.
All right, so 3 o'clock.
Do we still have that random picky, or have you
Yes,
been using other
Jared.
shit? Huh?
His name's Jared.
Jared.
The email.
Yeah.
Jared
Simster? But how do I find it?
Email.
Email.
Search Jared.
In my emails.
Yeah.
So you guys have had access to my emails.
No. Jared sent it to me as well.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I was CC'd in it as well, so I've just been doing that.
All right. Good idea. Oh, fuck. Fucking can't have that up there. Dylan, turn the cameras off.
All right, I'm going to do a piddle.
All right. Can you get me a drink? Maybe one of my hoppers, the lime green ones. Oh, God. If you saw the word hooker, it's LJ Hooker. Just relax. Jared. So we're going to give away... What are we giving away? A USP. All right, let's do this. He gave me the password, didn't he? Whoa. How you been, Dill? Pumped for the new starters next week?
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. Really can. I think we've got a good little team we're about to create. So.
I'm not very good at this, eh? Just life.
Just life.
Yeah, just life.
It's the trackpad. You can blame the trackpad.
Well, I don't like it. I need a mouse. Like, this is stupid. I have a mouse too. I got one with a cord, like the pros. Like,
pro
well,
gamers.
I was in Thailand recently because I'm kind of a bit of a traveler. And while I was in Thailand, I realized I forgot to bring my mouse. And so I went and got that. None of that's sensitive. So I got the lady that ran the place that I was at to go get me a mouse. And I said to her, I want this one. I found it on the website and it was all good. And then she went there and she got me one with a cord on it. And she said it was cheaper. I'm like, okay.
Thanks.
I didn't want to say to her, it's okay, I can afford the mouse. And the cord doesn't help me at all. But now I can't lose it.
That's good. Well,
So what's
Let's
this one
unplug it.
called? USP Weekly?
USP Weekly, week 2 of August, I guess.
Week 2?
Week 2?
You don't have that in your other ones.
No.
USP Weekly 2?
Yeah. No worries.
You got minimum number. What's the last one ended 124207, so 124208.
You're on it.
All right. Eventually, we'll have someone that does this for us, and you guys won't have to fucking deal with me being shit. Did he take a moment to have a phone call while he was doing his little piddle? Have you guys had much interest from people in your little podcast that you guys have been doing together?
Much interest as in like many.
We're getting much feedback. People saying, "Hey, that Dylan guy, he's good."
No, man. They keep saying no one compares to Clint. It's Clint's pod. Where is he? Dylan's just not enough. Sick of the footy talk. So yeah, no positives.
Definitely hotter
Put the air conditioner on. Oh my golly gosh!
Did you find that lime flavour in that Schweppes drink is a little different
Why?
than your
That's not.
Mount Franklin?
Yeah. I think it's better. It tastes better, but it's probably not as. What am I doing? I can't work. I can't get it to fucking. I'm going home.
That laptop's working hard.
It's burning, man. It's so hot. I'm trying to find the last sale that we had before 3:00. And this is why no one watches this podcast. 254, that'll count. 125395. What? 125.
Worked so hard to get to 100,000 and the next 100,000.
I want 1 million. Fuck your 100,000s. Do I do a dramatic 5 seconds? What have you guys been doing?
Dramatic.
5 seconds.
Dramatic 5 seconds. All right, we good to go?
Scroll down.
I can't. I don't have a mouse.
Oh. Do you not know how to scroll? Come, there we go.
I don't fucking know, bro. I was born in 1982, man. I like to print things out, and I fucking need a mouse.
Yeah. I tried printing something yesterday. It didn't work, so.
Dude, I'm printing shit out in yellow paper and fucking A3. I got
Yeah.
big A3 forms and shit. And they're like,
Emma's really good at printing, so I just
I
sent-
forward to her, yeah. And then,
that's what I do now.
and even better, she delivers it.
yeah, I know.
It's like Uber print.
It's incredible.
Oh, that'll be the next one. So that's it?
Yeah.
Create draw? All right. Are you ready? 124208 to 125395. That feels about right?
395.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That was your number.
395.
Didn't you write it down? 395.
Yep.
So for anyone that's still tuning in, firstly, I apologise that you've had to spend your afternoon watching me be a fucking idiot. And if you want, I'll go back to Queensland. If we get enough money donated to charity, I'll stop doing the podcast. But
That's the Arca.
sounds like an
That's the
industrial
Arca.
dildo. But we're giving away a USP pack today. But at the end of the month, we're giving away one of Daryl Suter's. Is it Suter or Sutter? Suter?
I say Suter.
Daryl Suter's fucking super professionally, like ground up restoed 17-inch Scott Bonnet. Like it's factory. It's better than factory.
better.
Fuck your factory, right? We're giving that away. So if you buy anything, you could spend $5 and you're in the draw. This is how we do it. Maybe we could get that song. This is how,
Oh, that was almost.
What? I don't want to get cut off.
Almost. No, you were. You're about to get a claim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, I know. You're a smart man.
And we do this on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So
Cool.
we could buy that song.
Probably, I guess.
100 grand.
Oh, no.
Snoop will write you a verse for 150.
You might get a chance to meet him at the grand final.
Do you think I'll go to the grand final?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
You end up going.
I don't want to go to the grand final. What?
No, nothing.
Ready, guys? Go. Drama, drama, drama.
Why are you gay?
124374. Congratulations, you have just won an ultimate spray pack that will be delivered to your door. In fact, it will not surprise me if once Josie knows who you are, she probably does already, it will be packed and sent today.
Donna B from Dubbo, New South Wales. It is her 9th order.
Fucking A.
Thank you,
Donna.
Donna.
Donna gets a carton. That's how you get your carton, Sith.
This sale was she purchased a 10-kilo Trojan ready for the season. So congratulations, Donna.
How do you know she just told you? She writes a little note in there to just bought this because I want to get ready for the season, or are you just adding your commentary?
Oh, just adding commentary, you know.
You didn't like the commentary?
I just think that sometimes Jonesy needs to be careful. Like, she might not be getting ready for the season. She might have bought it as a gift.
Maybe.
And this podcast is popular because it's transparent and honest. So yeah, that's all. That's all. Just wanted to, yeah. Anyway, you got that, Dylan? I don't need to keep any records for that shit.
All done.
All right, so we'll get rid of that. Thanks to Jared Simister.
Yes.
For preparing that application. I do expect that at some point that he will win something, and he's written a backdoor into that. Probably when we give away a boat. I'm still trying to work out how to do that.
We need lottery.
We need to get lottery commission shit. But we could just give away like 10 grand cash.
No.
No?
It's over 7.5 or 5 in some states.
Cash. Because I saw I was looking at the epilepsy centre thing, and it said if you're in Melbourne and they win the 40 grand, they send it in gold bullion. Treaders would be all over that. So we could give away 10 grand worth of gold bullion.
Have you got 10 grand of gold bullion?
I don't want to answer that. I plead the fifth. No, but you just buy it from the Perth Mint and they just ship it to people.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's how I buy silver. You just order it online. And you pay with the Visa card. And then fucking don't pay your Visa bill and then fucking use your silver and get out of the country.
Yeah, I'm not sure how what we do and don't have to do. Because some states you don't need registration, but some states you do.
Benny Pev said, is Hopper good? It is fucking great. And you know what? Like, it's pricey, but it's good. And I think it's Jose who's the owner. Him and I have interacted a little bit on email because, I don't know, he sent an email out about something and I responded to it and we got talking about business because we're business people, right?
Let's say China.
But yeah, it's good. My favourite two are the lemon lime one and there's a Citra hops one, which is if you're an alcoholic, it's a good way to quench your cravings. Emergency spring rolls.
They're nice.
I'm not sure. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Sorry, Dill, there's only two.
Cute.
I got some prawn ones, but I'm not sure that you should leave the prawn ones out and then eat them.
What's the sauce?
Sweet chili, no doubt.
Yep, I'll get in on that.
Josie said the trucks have been.
Oh, they're efficient today.
Pittman just said on the website you're selling a Celebrin liquid by the 100 meters, just so you know. Is that you fucking shit up?
That'd be the other crew.
Our SEO crew. They wouldn't have touched it. Really? Sorry guys, we're having a lunch break.
They touch the product names all the time.
Really? Josh Knott, how's the new relationship with hunger going? I'm handling it.
There we go. Changed.
Party Hole Senior just fixed his name.
Did he? I thought you have to keep it for a certain amount of time.
You can change it a certain, yeah. He said, I fixed my name and certain women need loving too. Adam, don't forget to pick me up in the morning from in the gutter. Josh Knott, going backwards on all that hard work. It wasn't that hard. I just didn't eat for 10 days. I could probably do it again. I'm going to do a juice fast. The problem is my schedule's so packed. I try to do the juice fast and then I shit myself. I get to a toilet and I can't, I'm like mid-meeting. I've never shat myself. Have you shat yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I've spewed.
I've been fucking close, but I've never shat myself.
Shat at the same time. Terrible. I was so sick. It was when I was a kid.
How's the book going?
Can't talk about it because I throw people under the bus. So
okay.
But we've got 2 new meters staff.
There you go, VJ. We've just hired 1.5 additional graphic designers with very strong resumes. So, in saying that, the fact that the book's not done isn't because Kira doesn't have the skill; it's because Kira doesn't have the time. So, now that we've got more people, it should free her up to finish that. I'm guessing she'll finish that project. It's her project. Stuart Gregory said, over a specified number of ounces, you have to register your silver and gold. Fuck, no, I don't. You can go into a place and buy it with cash. I'm not telling you the place. I've got food on me. That's part of my look. It's part of my shtick.
Okay. I was just letting you know.
It's for future.
It's for saving it for later.
Yeah.
Really? Nah, surely you don't have to. Really?
What, you think the government don't want to know where you're hiding your fucking silver and gold?
They're grubs, eh?
Because you can, if you go to Adelaide Exchange, you can only pay cash for gold and silver. You can't put it on a card.
Yeah.
So, but you can pay with a credit card from the Perth Mint because they'd have records of who bought it. Yeah. I wouldn't think it would be like our government to want to control what their citizens are doing.
Not at all.
But hey,
what do we know?
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Most of the shit that I've said is true.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
All right. Is there any more shit? Because I got work to do. Like, are we gonna we're gonna sit here till 4 o'clock? I got no more questions.
We can see how our footy tips went last week.
What does that mean?
It's a popular segment, footy chat.
Oh, do we have a song for that?
It's footy chat.
I can do one. It's footy chat. We miss 70% of our kicks. It's footy chat.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we talking flags?
Well, we talk about the footy, the duty. So we usually start with the NRL.
Oh.
Get that one out. So we're diverse here.
While I was in Brisbane, I went and watched my cousin's daughter play an NRL game.
Yeah, Celeste said.
She's a fucking animal.
She's an animal.
Yeah, she's gonna kill. She's gonna kill girls. She is so good. She reins it back when she's playing teams that she knows she's gonna hurt, and she just passes the ball to the other girls. She's fucking an absolute beast.
And something about her cousin being an influencer or something.
Yeah, and then her sister has circa 1 million TikTok followers. So I've got them coming down. I was joking with her the whole time about coming to Adelaide and watch me get ready as I go get lawn fertilizer for my dad. And she's like, I'm not doing that. I'm like,
why not?
You're not coming to Adelaide then. I'm like, this could pay for your trip. So, yeah.
All right,
then,
Dylan.
Yeah, what happened?
So how did we go in the NRL last week?
Are we doing tips?
Yeah, so we recap how we went in the tips. And then we pick our tips, and then we do the same for the AFL.
Vemjum just said no WNBL talk.
Oh yeah, Dildo Gate. That we had that on the
that's
pod
not,
last week.
That's WNBA. That's not WNBL.
Oh, sorry.
How hot is that Sophie Cunningham that plays with the best female basketball player in the world, and it's not Angel Reese.
You're speaking names. I don't know. I know what people look like.
Sophie Cunningham. Have you seen Sophie Cunningham?
Let me see.
Holy fucking moly. She's just all legs. I also find Luka Doncic extremely attractive as well. So I'm not just fucking, objectifying women. I'll objectify all humans. Especially now Luka's dropped some kegs. Have you seen him? Do a before and after on Luka. Whew. Looking good.
America's just different, eh?
What are your thoughts on plugging your lawn? I read that as pegging the first time.
Plugging your lawn is a very economical way of actually establishing a lawn.
No, don't worry about it. We're doing the footy segment.
But it's if you got the time and the patience, I would definitely recommend
Stop it.
Are we doing the footy segment?
Yeah, are we going?
Yeah, go. I'll
All right.
watch. I like to watch.
All right, NRL. Starting off with the Storm versus the Broncos
on last Friday.
Yes. And they got absolutely demolished.
Who did? The Broncos.
The Broncos.
And who did we go?
We went the Storm.
Okay, we could
22-2 is what that was. We both got that one.
Yep.
Next was the Panthers versus the Knights.
Yes.
Panthers destroyed the Knights.
Yes.
We also went for the Panthers.
Bloody
beautiful.
Yes. All right. So 2 from 2.
2 for 2.
Were you guys just picking the favourites?
Not always.
No, we put some upsets in there. Yeah. We mix it up. We then get the Raiders and the Sea Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
We both went the Raiders. And the Raiders won.
Oh, remember we said they were going to come back.
They were going to, and they did.
They did.
They did.
They got beaten at home the week before.
I'm getting like an echo from him yelling. It's like this tinniness.
Right.
Is it the quality of my headphones?
No, it's definitely me. Yeah.
Okay. Next, we got the Sharks versus the Dragons.
Yes.
And we both went the Sharks.
Yes.
We were matching this week really a lot. And we both lost.
My Sharkies lost.
The Dragons came out on top 22-14.
Okay.
Next, though,
Yes.
We didn't do the same teams. We got the Roosters versus the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
You went the Dolphins. I went the Roosters. The Roosters annihilated the Dolphins
maybe that was my
64 to
roughie.
12, and that was your roughie.
64
to 12,
That's disgusting.
and I went the Roosters.
Okay.
So I got that dub.
Jesus.
Another 50-50 between us. Got the Warriors versus the Bulldogs. You went the Warriors. I went the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs won 32 to 14. Another for me.
Oh, jeez, I'm shit.
And then we got the Rabbitohs versus the Titans. That was a brave pick with you and the Rabbitohs.
Did I?
Rabbitohs. I think it's the Rabbitohs.
Rabbitohs.
This is the private school. That's the enunciation.
I went to both, actually. So I don't know what that tells. But Rabbitohs. Almost did it again. And the Titans. Rabbitohs won. You got that over me? Yep.
I knew deep down they had a hard week on the track. They got it done. Yep.
And then next we got the Cowboys versus the Eels. And you know I always got to pick my Eels.
Yes.
That's been a classic.
Yeah, the Parramatta.
The Parramatta. I think I've lost almost every game I've gone for them. But they won by 1 point.
Oh, Jesus.
And so I got the Eels. You did not get your tip with the Cowboys. And
Does
so
Russell Crowe still go to Rabbitohs games?
I'm not sure.
You guys have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, do you?
Nothing
it's
about
we
NRL. We just thought we'd introduce it into the chat.
Yeah, let the people know.
Yeah, get a dub in the chat.
Diversify.
All right, so who won? You did.
So I won with 1, 2, 3, 4,
Definitely
5,
not the
6 out of 8.
Our
And you
audience
got
are the
4 out
main
of 8.
losers, I think, in this one.
Hmm?
The losers are the audience of this podcast.
The people that listen this far, I think, we'll stick.
But
we'll
last
stick
week we
with it.
had good NRL engagement chat in the chat. Chat in the chat.
Chat in the chat.
All right, so last night we had the Storm and the Panthers.
Go the Panthers.
Yes,
Yeah, and Storm won.
and Storm did win.
Yes, and that was a controversial
I
game.
probably would have gone Storm again because I went that last week. You went Storm last week too.
So we got that one.
So we got the dub there.
Yeah.
Fun fact, a friend of mine used to be a shirt sponsor of the Melbourne Storm.
Yeah, okay. Before or after the salary cap gate?
During the year they won the grand final.
Is that the one that got taken away from them? Nah,
Is there a grand final taken away from someone?
from the Storm. Yeah,
What happened? Or is
the
that
salary
one story?
cap.
So that they lost.
They
What?
won.
They
and
won.
then they got taken away.
And then no one won?
Can someone fact check that?
Did you
what
look
do
up
I
a
even
photo of
Google?
Sophie Cunningham?
Yeah, it's when
Gorgeous, eh?
It's when I said America's just different.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I? Oh, fucking Golf Gods! I can almost
Yeah.
forgot. So, obviously, a lot of you would know who the Golf Gods are. So we had them here during the week. The Golf Gods have partnered with Damien Ryder to support him in his attempt to run the longest golf course in the world. And he is attempting to do it in 12 or 13 days. I think it was 12 or 13. I was telling everyone 9, but poor Damo, I was just fucking added 200 kilometers a day to him. But and he'll also play those holes. Was it Yanni just Clint coming back and realizing an hour and 45 minutes has been footy chat? Is that all you've been talking about? Well,
the engagement hasn't been high. They've been asking for you.
Okay. So anyway, so they were. I mentioned earlier in the podcast that I got drunk before the pre-drinks, before the football. At the second venue, I saw a dude in a Golf Gods jacket, and I was like, "Hey, I know you. I saw you on Golf Gods' Instagram." And he's like, "Hey, man." I'm like, "Do you want to sit with us?" They were looking for a table. It was fucking packed at the Malt Shovel. And then he's like, "Yeah, cool." I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he told me. And then about 10 minutes later, Dale from the Golf Gods messaged me, and he's like, "Hey, Damo said he met you and you came to be involved." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, this is right up our alley." And so we met with them on Wednesday, I think, had lunch, and just talked about us getting involved. So we're going to be a sponsor of sorts for this a world record attempt. And it will either be a whole sponsor or something more. We're just waiting to kind of work all that out. But it's fucking cool. Like, it's definitely... I'm. This is further evidence that I'm a sponsor more than an athlete. But we might even get Jonesy if we can work it out. We might have Jonesy drive out to the Nullarbor in his fucking insert 4-wheel drive name here.
Well, it'd either be the Lawnhub Mobile or the Land Cruiser.
Nah, you're taking the Land Cruiser.
All right, take the Land
No
Cruiser.
computers, mate.
Yeah.
Safe as houses.
Yeah. 85 kilometres on the Nullarbor.
And then Jonesy might play a hole with Damo And then my other thought was to tow a golf cart out and I'll drive the golf cart down the hole.
That'd work.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can tow a golf cart and a caravan, but we'll work it out. So yeah, we're involved in that, and Damo's a fucking unique human being. I don't know how I haven't come across him before. He's got something like 20 world records. Does a lot of coaching with both individuals as well as sporting teams, as connected to a lot of breath work. He's got a one breath method, and he's got a book. But yeah, just to have someone like that. I felt I'd still ate the pizza, but I felt like a real piece of shit eating pizza in front of him. So that should be pretty cool. So I think they're doing that late September, into the October long weekend.
Well, it sort of, I think the 26th, 27th.
Yeah, till like the 8th or
So I mean, it'll
that October long weekend, I'll be too drunk to be out there. So hopefully we can get involved at the start because I can't be involved at the end.
Did you say what he's running for?
So they're basically running to raise awareness around men's mental health. They're not fundraising for men's mental health. I think from what I got in the short time we spent talking to Damo, he is one of the things that he cares about is helping men specifically understand some techniques around managing previous trauma or stress and anxiety. And so this is really just to show that when someone says you can't do something, that if you put your mind to it, that you very likely can, and that your body is a lot more capable than sometimes you think it is. And I might be paraphrasing and I might be slightly off. And, if you want to check it out, you can go look at Golf Gods' socials. Yep. If you go to our Instagram, the last post would have been a photo with us and the guys. You'll be able to see Damo's post there, or Damo's socials there. You'd probably better off diving into his own words rather than taking ours as gospel. But that's the kind of thing that I get excited to be involved in. A lot of the times we try and get involved with different charities or sporting teams, and it's just a fucking head fuck because they're like, can't because the logo, because, basically like every time someone sees the Lawnhub logo, a fairy loses its wings and then children die. Like I think it's okay to fucking, it's harmless, but there's conditions around your generosity, I think, which is always amusing. Anyway, the second half of your footy chat.
This is probably the second quarter of the footy chat, because we're going to do the footy tips now for the NRL for the week. Okay. So, but we'll do a speed run.
Can I go do something while you're doing this?
It's just speed run because you're involved now too. So you got to pick a team. Okay. So Dylan goes for the Eels. I do the Sharks, and you need to pick a team for the NRL now.
Who's playing?
So
we got to support a team.
The Warriors versus the Dragons.
The Warriors will win that.
Dragon D's balls along. Yep, I'm going the Dragons.
That's a solid pick. I'm going to go the Warriors.
Dragon D's nuts.
Okay, next we got the Roosters versus the Bulldogs. 9th place for the Roosters, 3rd for the Bulldogs.
I'll go the Cox.
The Bullies have been in okay form recently.
The Sharks versus the Titans. The Sharks are 7th, the Titans are 17th.
Yeah, got to go me Sharkies.
I'll have to go the Sharks as well.
Oi, mix up.
You know what we should do? We should put each of ours into a multi, like the whole lot. Like as in each person's multi, and then put money on it.
We got the Broncos 6th versus the Dolphins 8th.
Fins up.
No, that's good. Is that a Suncorp?
Fins up. You know Fins up? No one knows Fins up.
Yeah, that'd be a big game.
Our listeners would know Fins up. I'll go the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go the Broncos.
Fins up. It's a thing. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, the Dolphins. Fins up. I get it. I remember when
Wally says it.
Yeah.
Fins up.
And the head groundskeeper of Suncorp said that those two teams...
Maddie Oliver.
Yeah, Maddie said that they don't even call them the Dolphins when they come to Suncorp.
Yeah.
Because, they're outcasts. So Broncos
fucking hate them. Fucking go the Dolphins. Peter just said I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing.
We got the next, the Rabbitohs versus the Eels.
I'll go the Rabbitohs.
Yep. I like the idea. Oh, actually, does Cannon Brooks own part of the Rabbitohs? I need to understand. Rabbitohs.
Oh, got him. Doesn't matter if you went to a private school or a public school, you'll still get you.
I want to know who owns the team. Majority is held by Black Court League Investments, a firm that is owned by Russell Crowe and James Packer. I'll go the other team. Yep.
Parramatta.
Oh, Parramatta.
I'm going to go the Sea Eagles.
Versus who?
Every time I think I've tipped the Tigers, they've not been well to me. So Sea Eagles for me.
Oh, well, then I'll go Tigers. Fuck you. Oh, he does. Mike Cannon Brooks owns it. That's why. Oh, I didn't want to be involved in that bloke.
Cowboys versus the Knights, 14th and 15th.
Cowboys.
Cocksucker. Versus who?
The Knights.
Well, I need to go whatever you're not going.
I was going to go the Cowboys. I was like,
I'll go the Knights. No. I was only going Cowboys because there's the drink, the Cowboy cocksucker. I thought it was funny. But then was Dragon D's nuts, the cocks. Yeah, just I'm here all week. There's a bit of a theme going on. Rabbit toes.
So that's
NRL.
That was a waste of fucking 10 minutes.
So, the AFL recap from last week. Yeah.
Surely I don't need to be here for this.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Now, Mr. Jones.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do some emails.
All right.
You didn't do too hard.
Me? No, I would have had.
Nah.
I think I said to you during the week, like I had a woeful week.
You did have a woeful week. You
Yeah.
did have a woeful week. Let's go down the list, shall we?
Yeah.
Starting off the week, we got Collingwood versus the Hawks.
Yeah, well, I got that wrong.
Got that wrong.
I got that very wrong.
Yep. That was
Hawthorn
by a million.
Yeah.
Yep. Next, we got Geelong versus
Essendon.
Thank you.
Yep.
And you said
I said Geelong by 250 points or something, didn't I?
you said Geelong winning by 44 and Jeremy Cameron to kick. No, you said Geelong win 120.
Yeah.
Jeremy Cameron will kick 12.
Yeah.
They won by 44
Yeah.
and he kicked 4.
Yeah.
I said they'd win by 75 and Jeremy Cameron kicked 4 and he kicked 4.
You got the 4. Yeah.
got
I
the
really
4.
thought he was going to kick a million, but Essendon, to their credit, played well. So,
Yeah.
yep.
Next, we got St Kilda versus
Melbourne?
Cats.
Oh, Melbourne?
No, Richmond.
Richmond. That was an ugly game.
Yeah.
St Kilda won, though.
Yeah.
but
Just.
I got that one.
Yep, got that one too. Then we got the Lions versus Sydney.
I got that wrong. I think
We both got that wrong. Everyone in Australia got that wrong.
Yeah, that was.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was verbal space docking.
Didn't Brisbane kick like 5 goals in 3 minutes though? At the end of that game, like it got to a very close margin. They had 8 seconds to get a clearance, a mark, and a goal to win the game. But anyway, Sydney
Sydney took it out.
Yeah, so we got that wrong.
We did. Moving back, we've got Carlton versus Suns, and we both. No, you went Carlton, and I went the Suns. That's your third L. And then
shit.
We went Freo versus Port. We both picked Freo. Freo won.
Just. Only.
GWS North. We both picked GWS.
Yeah.
Bulldogs versus Melbourne. We both picked Bulldogs. And finally, just Adelaide Crows winning over the West Coast Eagles. We both picked that.
The West Coast Eagles. Remember when they had the West Coast Eagles? They rocked up at the airport with that big eagle throwing big bags of coke at people.
Yeah.
Was that the Chasers?
It was someone.
The
Yeah.
Chasers
Yeah.
just like, hey, you guys want some fucking coke?
Yeah.
Anyway.
The Crows played about 1/4 of footy.
Yeah.
It was very hard watch.
It shows that that's all they needed to play to win an entire game of football. Then.
You know, at one point we all thought Riley Thilthorpe was out for the season with a shoulder. So my heart was already pumping because we were losing, and then that happened, and then Thilly kicked a goal from outside 50 in the goal square. He's a freak. So that's all we need to talk about that game because my heart and my mind has passed it. So
Yep. Valid.
yeah. So, but qualified for finals. First team to officially qualify for finals. First time in 8 years. So congratulations to the Crowies.
Go Crowies.
Yeah.
So in total, I got 8 out of 9.
There's 9 games. It used to be 8.
Yeah.
You got 6 out of 9.
69.
Got him.
Dinner for 2.
Oh, yucky.
All right, let's speed run this week.
Yeah, we got 2 Friday night games.
Essendon versus St Kilda.
Yeah, Channel 7 said we don't want to show this.
St Kilda.
Give it away. But yeah, St Kilda for me.
Did they actually say that, or was that the joke?
That's the joke.
That's the joke, yeah.
So St Kilda, and then what's the other
And
game?
then we got Fremantle versus Brisbane.
Oh,
I've gone Freo.
It's over there in the west, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to go Freo.
Yep, Clint agrees. Gold Coast Suns versus Giants.
Oh, we're at People's First, or is it TIO Stadium?
People's
Gold Coast
First.
Sun versus the Giants. Where's the Giants from?
Greater Western Sydney. It's where the conference was. Their stadium was right there. Fuck, that's gotta go the Suns.
I'll go a draw.
It's gone the draw. It's a draw.
It's gone the draw. Next we have Carlton versus Port Adelaide.
Oh Jesus, where's that at Marvel? The MCG.
Another draw.
That's at Marble.
Oh fucking
Snooze fest.
Port showed some promise last week.
I've gone Port.
Yeah,
They've got a better team.
they do have a better team.
No, that's not true.
But then-
Carlton have a way better team. Just they're not playing.
Fucking hell, Dylan. Who do you go there? I think you
Port.
gotta go Port.
Lock it in.
Mm-hmm.
Next we got Hawks versus Melbourne.
Oh, Hawks by fucking.
Jesus Christ, the Gold Coast GWS game is not odds like a draw. Do you want to hear the odds? You've picked some of these games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Gold Coast Suns are playing $1.45 against GWS is $2.77 on Sportsbet. Carlton are paying $1.46 against $2.72 Port Adelaide.
Fuck, that's a cheeky tenner.
For the $2.72?
Yeah. That's good odds.
Yeah.
Sportsbet, obviously. Remember we talked about this last week, Dylan?
Western Bulldogs are paying $1.01 to beat West Coast.
Yeah. 17
Although
bucks. Are they still
it's
17
19. That's a tenner. After last week.
The Eagles.
Mm.
Why would you
Nah,
put
then-
10 when you can put 100?
They're not gonna knock bullies off because the bullies have been bullies on bad teams all year under the dome. So,
That's my son's team, the Bulldogs. Connor goes for the Bulldogs.
well, they need to keep winning to make the 8. So, how
There's
do you
no
end
good
up?
draws here.
How do you end up going for it?
CJ's a Bulldogs fan.
Okay.
CJ's his coach.
Yeah.
And we don't have any male influence figures in our household, so our neighbours influence our kids on football teams.
Fair enough.
So we all Hawks.
What did I go? Gold Coast. Oh,
Yeah, Hawks for me, Dylan.
what's the
Although when a side
Although-
gets a new coach, sometimes things happen.
Who's got a new coach?
Melbourne?
Yeah. How do you feel about that? Didn't he win him a premiership?
Yeah, in 21.
Let him finish his fucking contract. Or at least the year. It's fucked.
It's 2 games left now.
Just finish the fucking year.
I-
They let Ken Hinkley fucking finish the year after like firing him on day one. Who's
There's
coaching that
some
team?
behind the scenes.
there's a fill-in.
There's got a consultant in from fucking Price
No,
Waterhouse or
it
something.
would have been like the assistant coach, but he doesn't want to stay on as the main coach.
Well, he might not. They might not want him either.
No. But what I'm saying is that normally when a stepping coach,
Yeah.
majority of the time they say like, yeah, I'd love to give it
I'd
a
love
crack,
to,
but
yeah.
he only wants to be a step-in. That's all he wants to be.
Because it doesn't matter what you do, you're a fuckwit,
Oh,
right?
Okay. Yeah.
Really, as a coach of an AFL team, you like short of winning a premiership in your first year, you're a fuckhead. Like the fucking board hates you, the fucking fans hate you.
sorry, that point of view. Yeah.
Like
sorry.
it doesn't. You can't do it. It's like being in politics, man. 50% of everyone hates you.
Yes.
Maybe 65.
Yeah. So
You need some pretty thick skin.
yes. Who did we say? Hawthorn. Yes, Hawthorn.
Hawthorn. All right. Moving on, we have Adelaide Crowies versus Collingwood.
Game of the round.
That was what I thought would be the grand final 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah. Look,
I said
Dylan-
it. I reckon I said that the Crows would play against Collingwood in the grand final, and Dacos would do a calf injury before the game.
And then he sent me a message. He's hurt his neck.
Wrong muscle.
Look, Dylan, Collingwood have had a bad 5 weeks. Are they going to have a bad 6th week? I said it last week. They're not going to have 5 bad weeks in a row. I said the week before they're not going to have 4 bad weeks
You
in a row. And I
did,
said
you
the week
did.
before they're not going to have 3 bad weeks in a row. But I don't think they're going to have 6 bad weeks in a row.
Oh, you say that again?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jeremy Howe's obviously not
He
playing.
can't say the words, but you've got his tip.
No. Jeremy Howe's obviously out. That's a big out. But they have brought McQuarrie back in. Their forward line, I don't know. You look at their team and the Crows are young. They're running. They didn't run last week, but they ran the week before and the week before and the week before and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to go the Crows, all right, for 2 reasons. Home ground. sell out. There's going to be a lot of Crowies there, and we saw in the Hawthorn game that the crowd was massive, and I think we'll be too quick for them. And I know that's a big saying. In side note, I don't think Collingwood are going to have 6 bad weeks in a row, so I am tipping a very close game. Like, kick the difference.
I can't find how to put a bet on a draw. Is it not? Is it maybe not a market?
And Fogarty usually plays well against Collingwood, and he's been quiet in the last few weeks. So this could be, they've got the 3-headed monster down there. I think if we can upset Darcy Moore as well, have him in no man's land like Hawthorn did last week. I think they're being found out at the moment, Collingwood.
I think
But
they are.
I'm going to go the Crows because that's where my heart is.
Clint, you go on the Crows?
Yeah, you imagine the fucking bullshit. And also, yes.
See how Texas' son Louis is a Collingwood supporter?
Yeah.
See that segment on Triple M? Fucking hilarious. Who are you going, Dylan?
I'm going Crows, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going Crows,
Yeah.
of course. Next, you got North Melbourne versus Richmond. Another thrilling game. I've gone Richmond.
Yeah.
They got the Crows Collingwood Lions 14.5.
Yeah, okay. That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But if the Crows can if
They're paying $1.42 to Collingwood's $2.89.
the
There's some fucking crazy.
So Collingwood head-to-head 289 now?
Yeah.
They've blown out again. They were 270 before, I checked. So again, we said it last week, didn't we, Dylan? The bookies know something that we don't, because last week West Coast came in by like $4 or $5.
We should have bought more emergency spring rolls.
Richmond for me. Richmond or North.
What's that guy's name? He's not playing anymore, is he?
Daniel Wells for the...
No, the guy whose
Kangaroos.
dad came over from New Zealand, but they
Dusty.
wouldn't let him in. Yeah, he's not playing anymore.
No.
North Melbourne.
All right. Next, we got...
Hang on, aren't North Melbourne like perpetually losers? They're shit,
so
right?
Richmond.
Yeah,
No,
but
Richmond
both.
won a grand final in the last 4 years.
Yeah, but they're arse this year.
Okay.
I think it's Lynch's first game back
Another
after
draw.
knocking butts. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So big in for the Richmond
Big
Tigers.
in, big
and
in.
he signed for another year, his contract extension.
Yeah, okay.
So, yes. And so does Scott Pendlebury. It's going to go around again. So, yep.
All right. Next, Geelong versus Swans. This could be...
That's a SCG, isn't it?
Geelong.
This is going to be my upset.
That's your upset?
I'm going to go Sydney. Sydney at the SCG for the Lizards 150.
See, my upset's the next game.
Okay.
West Coast Eagles versus Bullies.
Are you going to go the Eagles?
I'm going to go the
Dude,
Eagles.
you have
That's
to
my
put
upset.
money on that, dude.
I think I might put a tenner on.
$19.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I reckon I will.
Maybe that's my bet because I can't find a draw. I'll put some money on that.
Are you going
$100.
Geelong? Or
I'm
Sydney?
going Geelong.
Yeah, okay.
Although, like, I see the Swans. I see it. I see that happening.
Matchup wise, for the past 15 years, Geelong and Sydney have always matched up well. So, yeah, but I'm just going to go Sydney for the Lizards 150th and what they were able to produce last week.
No, that's a solid.
And I know Geelong only had Essendon last week, but they were arse last week, just like Crows. But the Crows found a way to win, so that was always good. But no, Sydney, and then the Bullies for me. I know I said that West Coast have been playing well at Marvel, but their record, their trouble is they stop and then the margins blow out, and the Bulldogs are very good at doing that to teams, and the Bulldogs could well have the best percentage at the end of this round. Yeah, it's going to be a big one, I think. So
Cool. Well, that's our week.
I can't find
that's
the
footy
draw.
chat. A draw. Oh, remember Dad said it's in the special. Is it the special?
I'm not even watching that part of the world. Fins up. Yeah, I'm back. What did I miss? Specials.
So we didn't have any comments since Fins up.
I don't. Doesn't look like it.
Fucking
Where did you say it was? Special head-to-head markets? No. No.
Let's have a look.
Can you get Senior to message me about that? Oh, I'm so tired. You know how I said you can only get fucked up once every 3 days?
Yes. Hang on. What game are you looking at betting on for the draw?
The Gold Coast, Sydney.
Great Western Sydney.
Yeah. I also thought maybe do like a do a multi of that being a draw with West Coast winning. Fucking like 8,000 to 1. Put $100 on that. I have to do it now because I've said it. Anyway, are we done? This 2 hours is a fucking long time to do a podcast.
Usually flies by though.
It hasn't first felt really long for me. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat those prawns. Riveting podcast.
Well, I'm trying to find you.
How do I get a carton? We've asked that before. I told you have to spend $10,000 with Waterpro before November 1st. Anyway, I'll work it out later. I'll use ChatGPT or ChatGTP for people that don't say it properly.
Yeah, fair enough. Other than that,
No, we can't use that.
and we're banned. And we're back.
Well, you shouldn't have fucking put it there.
It's just hasn't left.
Hey, I'm an innocent.
We can play that though.
They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm
We done?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless there's any comments, Instagram, Facebook.
I shut Instagram.
Have a look in. I got Instagram slot.
Yeah.
No getaway car. I'm legally blind.
How'd you get
Nah,
wrapped up?
nothing on it.
Nothing.
I
Ladies and
Eight
gentlemen,
viewers though. People are still watching.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble.
I know two of
And
them.
don't
I
bite the
don't know
hand
the
that
other
fingers
two.
you or some shit.
They saying I drove a
See you next
getaway
week.
car,
Go to Crowley's.
but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to the 73-year-old victim then, or you?
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
So you can't see at all?
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but I'm an innocent bystander.